Hello YouTube, it is Championdjk coming at you again with another Greenlight unboxing video, and today we've got Greenlight Muscle Series 24. No idea. When did this series come out? I don't know. Is it already out? Is it new? I don't know. We're going to find out once we get into it. It might be an older release. Series 24? Or is that what they're on now? I don't see. Is there any date on this side of the packaging? No. Well, anyway, I'm not sure. We're going to find out. This case is not mine. It came from Diecast, as all these Greenlight cases do. We got a chance of scoring a chase. That's always fun. So let's just get into it and see what we got. Cut the tape. And we got tissue, which is a good sign that there's nothing screwy going on here. And let's pull them out, take a look one by one. Starting with the 2021 Ford Mustang Mach 1. Well, that can tell us right there. This is new. Well, 2021 Ford Mustang. So at least within this year, right? And that looks pretty awesome with those wheels, I gotta say. I do have a version of this casting already in my collection. And this one's really nice looking, I think. Card art wise, if we're going to get into this, is pretty basic. And it's generic to each one. Here's the other cars we're going to see in the series here, if you want to take a look at that. But we don't know what colors, what they're going to really look like, because I don't think I've seen them. I don't know if I've seen pictures of this one or not. Copyright date is 2021. So yeah, we know this is new. Very cool. I like those wheels on this. I think they look pretty awesome. Can we get a close-up of that, maybe? Those look almost like a Trans Am, like snowflake-style wheel almost, but they're not. Interesting. I don't think I've seen them on any other vehicle. So, pretty cool. At least I don't recall seeing those on any of those Ford Mustangs in the past. Oh, we get another Mustang. 1979 Ford Mustang Cobra in orange. And this is a cool looking one. God, this would be one I would consider picking up as well. So far, we're 2 for 2. Can't see serial numbers on the bottom of these. They're the ones that are like, almost look like they're laser etched, but they're not. They're like printed in a silver on the bottom of a, the metal base. So really hard to see. This is nice. I like it. It really reminds me of an old Hot Wheels. What do they call it? Like the turbo heater or something like that. Where they did, like, I think this Fox body Mustang. And they did it, I think, kind of in this scale, maybe. Or not scale, color scheme. I think they did one in orange. I don't know. Can't remember, but I like that. It's pretty sweet. All right. Next is the 1969 Chevrolet Yenko Copo Nova. And I probably wouldn't get it just because I have an example or two of this casting. But I gotta say, this is not a bad one. It looks really nice. Black with white. Pretty decent casting. And you got separate pieces for bumpers in the front. Nothing really to look at on the base there. But yeah, I'm digging that one. It's nice. I probably wouldn't add it to my collection just because I don't think I need any more versions of this casting. But really cool. So far, I would definitely pick up the 2 Mustangs. And this isn't a bad one either. It's just I don't, like I said, I've got a few different versions of that. I don't know the Yenko, though. Maybe I would pick that one up. This would be one I would definitely pass on. The 1970 Dodge Challenger RT Hemi. This is an older casting, and I do have quite a few versions of it. This is a convertible, though, and that's got me a little bit concerned. I don't know if I have a convertible version of this casting in my collection. And if I don't, maybe I gotta get one. So I try to get like an example of every tooling from Greenlight. Is kind of how I collect Greenlight. And I don't know if I've got a convertible of this one. Or a topless one, I should say. So maybe I'll need to pick this one up. It's an older casting. This one, clearly the hood doesn't look to be shut proper. I don't know if that's going to go down. But yeah, I guess I would consider it just because it's I don't think I have a version of that tooling. Alright, next up is the Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat. Not a terrible casting, not my favorite. This one I would probably definitely skip. I do have a version of it in my collection, and that's all I would really need is a version of it. And to me, this one doesn't impress too much. Something about the stance of it's a little off. I suppose it helps that I just really don't, or it doesn't help, I should say. Rather, that I'm not a huge fan of the way the real car looks, so it's going to be hard for me to be a huge fan of it in 1/64 scale. Diecast. And then last car in the set is, wow, 2019 Ford Shelby GT350. Okay, so now I'm confused because this is the casting I was thinking of. Is it the same tooling as the 2021? We need to take a closer peek. It might not be. Man, they're both in this series, huh? Just weird, okay. Yeah, ruby red. Kind of ultra red color-ish. A little bit darker. That's pretty nice looking. And yeah, I mean, I think these are different toolings completely. At least different front cores for sure. And likely that means different rear cores. They might have the same like side bit. Well, I guess there's really only one way to find out, and let's look at the tooling number. See if we can take a gander at it. This one appears to be 192. And really, I just got to check and see if, well, I guess the base would be one thing to look at. Yeah, these are completely different toolings. And I can't see the tooling number on this one, but it's not in the same spot as the other one, which means it's definitely a different tooling. So that's cool. These are completely different. So that means this is brand new. And I did not know that until now filming this video. So I'm definitely going to need to pick up this guy. This blue Mustang Mach 1. That's definitely going to get added to the collection. I'd be tempted to pick up the ultra reddish, this one too. All the Fords actually in this series are pretty awesome. These are definitely the two that don't do anything for me in the set, except for the fact that I don't think I have one of those in a convertible, and maybe I need to get one. And then, I mean, this is a really nice one actually as well. So I'd say we're 4 out of 6 are really, really nice, and I would, you know, I could maybe recommend picking up for you collectors. And the other 2 are okay, but at that rate, maybe you should just get a set. Maybe you should just buy a case, because you always do have a chance at you know, a Green Machine, and you never know, you might get lucky. We didn't get lucky today with that, but I'm kind of impressed with this set, and I do really like this this casting here. I think it looks good. All right, so anyway, check out the other Greenlight unboxing videos. They are all in a playlist. If you go to my channel and you check out my playlists, there's a lot of playlists there, and the majority of them make sense and have a lot of videos. Some of them don't, but you know, whatever. But if you want to peruse that, there's a Greenlight one where it shows all the unboxings we've done from Greenlight. I can stroll through that. We've scored a lot of chases, so if you think that's fun, check them out. All right, thank you guys very much again. Have a good day.